Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys to the fact that sad news that Ryne Sandberg has died at 65 after getting chemotherapy radiation treatments from metastatic prostate cancer, which returned, by the way. I mean, he was cancer free, but it unknowingly returned, by the way. That's what he died of. Awful, awful news there. Also, guys, a shooting that happened at the Manhattan building, by the way, yesterday, that killed 5 individuals. The gunman as well was died of suicide and was targeting the NFL headquarters, but into the wrong elevator. Went to the wrong elevator, which he did, by the way. I also get you back to Ledecky once again, which she did as well, which she did, by the way. And other news comes, by the way, because happy Chicken Wing Day, guys. That's all there's to say about that, guys. And that's and much more other news comes, by the way. That's all there is you need to know, guys. All right, first things first. I'm just going to start with the sadness, by the way, that Ryne Sandberg was seen 65 after getting a chemotherapy radiation treatments for metastatic prostate cancer. He was cancer free, by the way, but he dealt with a recurrence with cancer, but it unknowingly returned. I want some condolences out to the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg's family members and his fans. Awful news, that horrific loss. I mean, I know it's a baseball fan, which was, but he's a legend of the Cubs. He was a Cubs legend, which he was, but it's a really horrific loss that a lot of people that Sandberg's family has had to go through. So I want some condolences out to them, their close ones, the MLB, the Cubs, of the horrific loss of Ryne Sandberg, who died of from a recurrence of cancer, of metastatic prostate cancer, and really horrific news there. So that's all there is you need to know, guys. So really sad news there, guys. That's all there is again. It's recipes Ryne Sandberg. Let me gone but not forgotten. Awful news there. Also notice, by the way, that a gunman by name of Shane Tamura shot 5 people at a Manhattan building yesterday, which is at the what was it? The park at a Manhattan building yesterday that killed 5 individuals, including an NYPD cop by name of let's see here. Now 5 individuals were killed, by the way. One was the NYPD cop by name of Didarul Islam. Security guard was Blackstone Exec was Wesley LePatner, and a security guard by name of Aland Etienne, and also a Rudin management, by the way, Rudin management and KPMG. So the suspect Shane Tamura was targeting NFL HQ over a grievance of CTE injuries, CTEs, by the way. And just a really horrific scene there. I mean, the suspect ended up going to the wrong elevator. He took the wrong elevator and targeting the NFL HQ, which he was. So I told you guys that Didarul Islam was the off-duty NYC cop, by the way, and also the fact that 4 others were severely injured by treated at hospitals. So Aland Etienne was killed. Wesley LePatner, who was a Blackstone exec, was killed. She was killed, by the way. Also, it says right here that yeah. Now it says right here that the suspect by the name of Shane Tamura went to Grenada Hills Charter School, by the way, and played football there, which he did. Which he did, by the way, 2 decades ago. So you travel from Colorado, go to Vegas, and then go to NYC. Now the shooting happened at sorry guys, at the 345 Park Avenue. That it closes at the Blackstone Investment. So Blackstone Investment Firm. So which is a close at the Blackstone Investment Firm, by the way. Now the NFL employee was Craig Clementi. Sorry guys, he was shot. By the way, treated to serious injuries, which he was hospitalized, by the way. Now shooting took place on a skyscraper in Manhattan, by the way, which it did. And the NFL employee, Craig Clementi, was injured, by the way. And also the fact that, yeah. Just I want some condolences out to everyone out in Manhattan at the Manhattan building, the NYC, the NFL HQ, of the horrific situation that happened yesterday as the gunman would take his own life and die by suicide when he shot himself in the chest. Now the suspect was named Shane Tamura. So condolences out to the individuals that everyone at NFL HQ, that horrific tragedy that happened yesterday. And the suspect, I mean, Shane Tamura used an M4 rifle, which he did, by the way. And that's all there is to say on that, guys. So really, it's just a really, I mean, this is over a CTE. I mean, come on. There's no reason to shoot down NFL HQ. There's no excuse for that at all. And it's backed up by Rudin Management, KPMG, Blackstone, by the way. So, yeah, really horrific scene there, guys. And it's a Blackstone investment firm, by the way. So really, just a really horrific scene there. More deals are going to come out within the next couple weeks or so, throughout this week or the next couple weeks. We'll be seeing that plays out, guys. So other 4 individuals were injured, by the way. That's all there is to say about that, guys. So condolences out to everyone out there in Manhattan, especially the NFL HQ, of the horrific shooting that happened yesterday. Just a really horrific thing. That's all there is to say about that, guys. So really awful news there, guys. Another news here, I want to get you into my latest chance that, let's see here. Let's see. Ledecky, she won again, as she won 6 1500 freestyle titles, 1500-minute freestyle titles at the Aqua Singapore 2025 in 15 years. Big congrats to her on that. Also, guys, U.S. Women's Foil, they win gold 2025 Senior FIE Fencing World Championships, so congrats to them on that. Also, guys, congrats to Doug Khalil. He won the NHRA and Sonoma Raceway Nationals, so congrats to him on that. Also, Ty Gibbs, he won the inaugural NASCAR in-season tourney. Congrats to him on that, by the way, guys. Also, Jerry Allen got married. Big congrats to him on that. Also notice, by the way, that let's see here. Another news I want to get you into, by the way, that Nats beat the Astros yesterday 2-1. The Mariners, they defeated the A's 3-1. Angels defeated the Rangers 6-4. Cards defeated the Royals 7-1. Padres, they defeated the Giants 6-5. Brewers defeated the Cubs 8-4. Twins defeated the Wrestlers 5-4. Braves, they defeated the Royals 10-7. Shy Sox defeated the Phillies 6-2. Dodgers defeated the Reds 5-2. Rockies defeated the Guards 8-6. Rays defeated the Yankees 4-2. The O's defeated the Blue Jays 11-4. And the Tigers beat the D-backs 5-1. That's all there was. You got to know, guys. I got some to say about that, and that's all there's you got to know about that as well. This year, elsewhere, by the way, that 92-82, Storm defeated the Sun 101-85. That's all there's about that, guys. Also, guys, Venus Williams, she's going to be in the U.S. Open in the mixed doubles as a wild card with next month. So that's the news, which it is, by the way. Also, I want to say congrats to Tyrese Halliburton and Jay Jones. They got engaged yesterday, so big congrats to them on that. Also, guys, Nate Herbig retires from the NFL. You thought about that, guys, as well, buddy. Also notice, by the way, that let's see here, Bernard Raymond, he gets a 4-year, $100 million offer with the Colts. You thought about that, guys? Let me know about it, because I'll just respond to that. Also, guys, let's see here. Another news else I want to get you into, by the way, that let's see here. Marcus Morris was he was denied bond earlier today over allegations he stole $265K from MGM Grand Hotel and the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino, and also the Wynn Las Vegas Hotel and Casino, but he didn't pay them back. So if you guys remember that Marcus Morris Sr. was detained this past week over a fraud charge with insufficient funds, by the way. Now he stiffed $265K from MGM Grand Hotel and Casino and Wynn Vegas Hotel and Casino. He didn't pay them back, which he did not. But he was denied bail, by the way. He is in the process of trying to pay them back. But he's gonna be extradited to Vegas, by the way, for the court hearing there. But he's gonna be doing court. He's gonna be back in court next month, at the end of next month, by the way, guys. So that's all I can say to that, guys. But again, but he has to be extradited to Sin City, by the way, for the court hearing that and to face charges there. That's all there is to say that, guys. That's all, everything that you got to know, everybody. Also, notice else, by the way, guys, that Mike Lewis was sentenced to 2.5 years in jail after pleading guilty for stalking and harassing Caitlin Clark. He has to stay away from Caitlin Clark, Gamebridge Fieldhouse, Hinkle Fieldhouse, Paces and Fever events. He can't contact Clark and can't have any internet access while he's being sentenced, by the way. So that's all there is to say on that, guys, as well, buddy. And that's all there is you got to know. Another news elsewhere, by the way, guys, that, let's see here. So the Rockets beat the Guards 8-6, Rays the Yankees 4-2, O's with the Blue 1-4, Tigers with the D-backs, find the 1, yeah, Nats with the Astros 5-2 1. So all news you can know for that, guys. Also, news by everybody that Cortland Sutton gets a 4-year, $92 million with the let's see, Broncos with the Broncos, by the way. That runs through 2029. The offer has 41 mil guarantees, 14 mil Sutton could earn this season, 14 mil base salary, 500K workout bonus, fully guaranteed, with 27 mil guaranteed over 4 years of the offer. So that's all there is to say on that, guys, as well, everybody. And that's all there is to say on that, guys. So Cortland Sutton, he gets a 4-year, 92 mil offer with the yeah. That's all to say about that, guys, as well, buddy. With the Broncos, so that's all there's you got to know, buddy, and that's all to say about that, guys. So that's there's you got to know, buddy. Don't forget, guys, everybody, that that SummerSlam is gonna be on this Saturday and Sunday, guys, at MetLife, 2-night special. Check that out, guys. That's all you got to know for that. Also, none of this year, by the way, guys, that once that brother wish a shout out to Martina McBride, Josh Radnor. By the way, Wanya Morris. You also got Lou Albano, Day Eva Gutowski, Fernando Alonso, Callie, Max Futrell, Mindy Bingham, Olivia Ryer, I am Celis, Young Ads, Amanda Faye, Hello Lange, Michaela J, Sadie Aldis, Jessica Lord, Shivani Koslav, Paulina Godo, Cameron Dolan, Mads ASMR, Genesis Rodriguez. So send them all your birthday wishes, out tweets, everybody. Be sure to do so. That's all the news you gotta know. That's all to say, guys. That's everything there is you gotta know in that, guys. So look forward to that, everybody. So look forward to that, guys, as well. That's all to say about that, guys. All right, ladies, that's gonna do right there for the Khalil Sportsboard Lifestyle, the Khalil Sportsboard YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number. So, I guess what he does to your sponsors, what he does, sending condolences out to Ryne Sandberg's family members and his fans. That's Ryne Sandberg died of a recurrence of a metastatic prostate cancer. Awful news there, guys. Really horrific news there. Also sending those out to everyone out in the Manhattan, that Manhattan building massacre that happened yesterday, where a gunman by the name of Shane Tamura shot 5 people, including NYPD cop by the name of Didarul Islam, by the way. NFL employee who was shot was Craig Clementi. Aland Etienne was a security guard, and Wesley LePatner was a Blackstone Exec. She was killed, by the way. And really horrific news there. This is over at CTE. The suspect perpetrator was targeting NFL HQ, but took the wrong elevator. So really horrific over at CTE, by the way. So that's all there is to say on that, guys. So really awful news there, guys, and that's all to say about that. Also, where's your sponsor, Nate Herbig, retiring from the NFL. Let me know, I guess I'll just sponsor as well, buddy. Wade Dawson, Bernard Ryman getting a 4-year, $100 million off with the Colts. Thoughts about that? I guess I'll just sponsor as well, buddy. Also, guys, let's see here. Was it Ledecky winning 1,500-meter freestyle titles at the Aqua Singapore 2025 in 15 years? Congrats to her on that, guys. With those, congrats to USA Women's Foil win gold at 25 Senior FIE Fencing Championship. Congrats to them on that. I'm glad the Monday Night Raw paid tribute to Lady Hulk Hogan last night. I'm glad they did that, showing the tributes and all the accolades, achievements, title reigns he's had. The way he lived down to the Giant, WrestleMania 3. That's just amazing. I mean, Nick and his son Nick Hogan was there too, by the way. And so Eric Bischoff was there. Jimmy Hart was there. So the Raw Superstars they were there. What an amazing moment that is. What an amazing moment that was last night. They just did to open the show. So what a moment that is for them. Rest in peace, Hulkster. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulkamania. Rest in peace to the immortal one, Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace to Hulkamania. Rest in peace, Hollywood Hogan. Rest in peace to the Hulk Buster himself, Hulk Hogan. Awfulness that Earth-shattering lost last week. And Hulkamania's done it all. He was part of the Attitude Era. He was. I mean, the Monday Night Wars, by the way, between then WWF and WCW, he went back to WWE with as well for the NWO with Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Back in 2002, he took on Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, which he did, by the way. NWO, they took on Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. That was amazing. News, which it was. The WrestleMania 18, by the way, The Rock took out Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, and rest in peace Hollywood Hogan, and Stone Cold Steve Austin took out Scott Hall. And then The Rock and Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan would team up to take out Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. And also Hulk Hogan, he would take on The Undertaker. He would take on even Nate yet again. I mean, I remember WrestleMania once a few years ago when DX and NWO went at it. By the way, the Monday Night Wars, they invaded WrestleMania. Oh my! If this was back in the '90s, wow, that was an amazing scene. Which I knew it was. I know that it was. So, what moment that's a moment that no one will ever forget. So, rest in peace, Hulkamania, Hulkster, the Hulk Buster. To Hulkamania, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, Immortal Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan. Hulkamania lives forever, and you still shop the W collection for the Hulkamania Legacy Collection. So, that's all you gotta know for that, everybody. Rest in peace, Hulkamania. Be gone but not forgotten. Legacy live on forever and ever. Legends never die. So awful news to that earth-shattering loss. So that's all I can say to that, guys, as well, everybody. Also, everybody, Wisdom Storm being the sun, 101-85. Let me know about guys. I'll address response as well, buddy. Also, guys, send brother wishes, shout out. Also, happy chicken wing day. Enjoy the chicken wing. So you can enjoy with pizza and wings when you want. So we still can, guys. Also, everybody, send your brother wish out to Martina McBride, Josh Radnor, Wanya Morris, Lou Albano, Day-Day, Eva Gutowski, Fernando Alonso, Callie, Max Futrell, Mindy Bingham, Olivia Rauer, I Am Celis, Young Ads, Amanda Faye, Hello Langy, Michaela J, Shivani Koslav, Sadie Aldis, Jessica Lord, Paulina Godo, Cameron Dolan, Mads ASMR, and Genesis Rodriguez. Send my brother wishes out tweets. Please introduce that's all that you got to know, buddy. And I'll back for breaking news. Sometimes updates the week. So hold on, the close sports. Where next we're later. And then you're going to tell this. So guys, take care. You guys have a good day. Please be safe there. Bye bye.